How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it is finally time for Marriland's Terraria Expert Mode Adventure. Yes, we're going to be taking on Expert Mode in Terraria, and you know what? I've been waiting until version 1.3.3 is released. It was released today at the time of recording, which is wonderful news. Now, I just want to say a few things before I start. First of all, if you're looking for a guide showing you what's new with 1.3.3, this is not your guide. This is just going to be a playthrough starting with that version. You can click and drag on the sun, by the way. That's so cool. But yeah, keep that in mind. I'm not going to show you all of the changes. I'm going to play them, and hopefully that'll be fun. So you won't see them right away. Second thing, if you're new to Terraria, you don't know what this is, well, there is a series that I did recently on Terraria, and you can even find it on my channel. It's just my Terraria adventure. It's great for newer players because it shows you how to kind of, start out in the game and such. It's a lot more beginner friendly, so I recommend checking that out. That was Crimson Red's journey. So yeah, we're going to make a new character here for expert mode, and I think this is going to be pretty fun. I don't really know what I want to do character-wise, so let's just hit random a few times. Maybe I'll get some inspiration from there. Oh man, that guy looked really cool. All right, well, I'm gonna come up with a character really quick. I'll see you in just a moment. All right, well, there we go. We're gonna make this guy. All right, so I am going to be playing in softcore, and the reason for this is, first of all, this is expert mode, so everything hits a lot harder. Second of all, in medium core, you drop items on death, which is a real pain, but because of the way I'm going to be playing, I don't really want to have that happen, and same with hardcore. Now, these are great for challenges. I've actually been streaming a hardcore expert run over on Twitch every now and then, and that's great, but I'm planning on collecting as many items as I can in the game. So, obviously, if I drop items, well, that kind of really is contradictory to my goal. So, yeah, I think we'll still have a good time. We'll have a chance to make some really cool builds. This will be a long-term world, and we're going to call this guy Total Dude. He is a total dude. Actually, should we be Total Dude or Complete Dude? I think Complete Dude is a much better idea, because we want to be complete. We want to get all the items that we can. So, here we go, Complete Dude. Now, let's go ahead and make a large world for this. I am going to be containing myself to one world, at least starting out. Obviously, in order to collect all the items, I'm going to need to travel to other worlds, and I will allow that after a certain point, but I definitely won't until we've hit hard mode, which is not to be confused with hardcore. Anyway, here we go. Fortune and glory, kid. And after beating the Wall of Flesh in any world, you will then have the option in any new world that you make to either choose the Corruption or the Crimson, or you can just go with random. Because I did a Corruption world for my normal playthrough, we're gonna go with Crimson this time around. And let's go ahead and call this the Complete World. All right, so here we go. This is gonna take a while, so I will cut to when we're done. All right, here we go. Let's go to nothing, or no, that's not it. The Complete World, of course. Nothing but trouble. I don't know about that. Okay, we're going to go to the Complete World, which is the completest of the Complete World, and I already have a dirt block. I'm so powerful. Wow, yeah, all right. Well, let's get to work. I do not need to explain anything to you, because hopefully by now you know everything there is to know about Terraria. If not, like I said, check out my other series, because that's a great way to kind of learn. And this is going to be a lot more of a, well, I'd say a relaxed series, but I don't think there's going to be anything relaxing about this. I think this is going to be stressful. I mean, it's going to be fun, but it's going to be tense, because all the enemies in the game are so much more difficult, and things have changed a lot. Now, also, one thing I want to mention really fast in the first episode. Yes, I call it Terraria, not Terraria. I know that Terraria is the official pronunciation, and it's the word, it's pronounced that way. But I've always pronounced it Terraria, and pretty much everyone I've watched on YouTube that does series also calls it Terraria. Like, the people that I've watched, like, Etho and Zistu's, you know, Terraria 1.3 is EZ, I love that. You know, they've pronounced it Terraria. And, I think, I'm trying to remember if Python GB did or not, but it seemed like most of the people that I've watched do pronounce it that way. So, just so you know, that's why I'm doing it. I know I'm pronouncing it quote-unquote wrong, but so is everyone else. Okay, now this green slime has like 28 hit points. Wow, I'm actually doing really good. Usually they're kind of tough. I know blue slimes are a pain at this point. Now, right now, I just want to get as much wood as possible just on the first day, because I'm going to get destroyed by zombies and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah. And just kind of getting things started will be good. I'll definitely want to build. It's kind of a cool background. I like the mountains. Kind of snowy mountains in the background. Makes me think we're kind of in a chillier area, which is cool. I mean, it's not quite like a snow area, but yeah. All right, let's just see really fast if there's anything around that could help. By the way, cursor border. I forgot to mention this, but you can set the cursor border from the main title screen. You go to configuration, and there's an option for it over there. So I did that. I actually did that from my... Ooh, look at all that lead. I did that from my normal mode playthrough. Oh, look at that! The ore kind of like pulses now in 1.3.3. I'm sure it didn't do that before. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I like it or not. It really freaked me out. I'm like, wait, what is going on with the ore? Why is it all bouncy? But yeah, so that is definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, now I'm gonna let myself get hit by the slime, but, well, okay, maybe I'm not? I mean, I did allow myself to. Well, fine, don't be that way. Well, it has 50 hit points, which is a lot at this point. So I don't really want to have to fight any more than I need to. I just want to get some wood. Maybe make some armor or something. There's a lot of tin. I don't really need it, but, you know, I guess since it's right here, might as well take it. Might as well. Except I'm going to need to fight this guy, aren't I? Okay, well, we'll just do this. Again, swords, terrible. Ow, see, it did like 13 damage right now. I'm just gonna kind of camp it right here. Yeah, I knew it was gonna hit me. I knew it, you jerk. All right, back off. All of you. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some of this. But yeah, setting the cursor to have like a border in a different color is a really good idea. I'm glad I did that last time. Man, this bounciness is just something it's taking a lot to get used to. Like, it's just pulsating and everything. It's so bizarre. Oh, there's a potion in that slime. I don't really want to fight it, but I guess I will. Come on. Oh, it's in that hole now. That's gonna take forever. Okay, let's let it hop out. I will take that swiftness potion. Thank you very much. Is there anything exciting over here? Or are we just kind of like... We're basically not looking at anything too exciting. You know what? I should take some of this sunflower, though. Because that'll reduce some enemy spawns. Ah, you jerk. I just ran right into that one. Wow, okay, let's not do this. I only have mushrooms to heal. I don't even have potions yet. Or do I? No, I don't. Well, I have a swiftness potion. I hardly think that counts as a potion, like the kind I was thinking of. I'm gonna need to get back before long. At least I have, like, a lot of wood. So I can make something nice. Should probably grab that day bloom. Yeah, I think I have enough wood for now. Let me just see if I can find some treasure really fast on the surface. Just something to give me a chance. So, yeah, let me talk a little bit more about this series since we got a moment. Actually, let's not fight that guy. You're not even worth my time, pal. So, yeah, expert mode, woohoo! And, don't even have torches, boo! No torches, man, that's the pits. Okay, there we go, now I got some torches. Where does this go? Ooh, it looks exciting. I don't really want to check it out right now. Okay, so here's the snow biome. I was kind of looking for that. Now, oh man, did that freeze me? Yeah, it did. I'm chilled. Because in expert mode, you get chilled whenever you walk through some water in a snow biome. And apparently that was a snow biome, despite it being very clearly not. Go figure. I want this boreal wood because it looks kind of fancy. It's a great kind of building material. I don't really want to tango with any ice slimes right now. Oh, shoot. You know what? I gotta get back. Do I even have any money on me? I have like 17 silver. That's actually not as bad as I thought. Okay. I haven't really done a very good job at talking about the series now, have I? So, my goals for this series. Like I said, I want to get all the items. I'm working on a checklist kind of solution right now that will have most all of the items in the game. I'm not requiring me to get, like, you know, every little tiny item, like a piece of wire and a different color of this, and, like, no. But I want to get all of, you know, items like furniture items, anything you can build with, a lot of things. Eventually I'll have a spreadsheet kind of thing up online where you can kind of keep track of progress and use it for your own uses and purposes, which will be cool. It's not yet finished because there are thousands of items in Terraria, but it's going to be really cool. Now, I know that there was one released in 1.1. Someone on the subreddit, the Terraria subreddit, made it, which is really cool. I'm not using that one. I'm making my own, but it was very, very helpful to kind of take a look at that and just see, you know, what all's involved in it, get some good Excel magic ideas, because, I don't know, that'll definitely help if I can have it automatically calculate things. Yeah, okay, so another thing I want to talk about is I'm going to be restricting items that I can use. Because it seems like every time I play Terraria, I'm like, alright, let's just go, you know, drop some water bolt, and, yeah, we're gonna do some of that, and we're going to just, you know, water bolt the wall of flesh, and do, like, literally the same thing, and then glorified shot bow everything! I mean, I do that in, like, every single Terraria playthrough that I do, and I want to mix it up. I want to try out new things. Now, because this is a kind of completionist adventure, I'm not going to be going with any sort of, you know, class, so to speak. I'm not dedicating myself as, you know, an archer, ranger, not dedicating myself as, you know, a warrior, kind of melee character, but I do want to, restrict myself from using a lot of the items that I've overused in previous adventures. So what that will mean is, at certain points in the game, after beating certain bosses, I will allow myself to use some items that I previously had forbidden. I will be adjusting this list in time. I think I have it figured out, though, at least for pre-hard mode, which is good. All right, you know what? We're just gonna start with something very simple for right now. I don't really know what. I should probably make a hammer, but yeah, we're just gonna, I don't know, do a little bit of this. I don't know, maybe have it sloped a little bit in a moment. I think if I maybe doubled that up. I'm trying to think where I want to put the boreal wood. Maybe I should just use it as a frame. I don't really have much time right now. So we're just gonna do something very basic. This is, you know, of course, work in progress, but I do like avoiding noob cubes if ever possible. All right, so we're just gonna make a little shack, a little starter shack here. All right, yeah, it's not perfect by any means, but you know what? Neither's my life, right? Wow, that got deep. Okay, so we're just gonna set up the very basic of basic things. We need a door, because currently I am trapped in here with no escape. We cannot have that, so let's drop this. Okay, we're gonna build a door right there, and we're gonna build a door right here. All right, and bam, there we go. Okay, so I need some whirls in here. Some whirls. All right, let's drop some whirls. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit of this. Should probably work on getting some torches up. I know, I call them torches sometimes. I used to do that with Minecraft, and I guess it's kind of stuck. It's just a joke. I know that they're torches. Also, sometimes I'll call things iron, even though, you know, it's iron. At least, that's how I always pronounce it. All right, there we go. Can I make some torches, by the way? Okay, yes, I can. That's great. Let's go ahead and favorite those. Favorite the lesser healing potions. Gotta finish this wall, though. Gotta build the wall. Alright, I'm gonna need one more, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Oh! Like, literally one more. Okay. Fine. Be that way, then. Oh, you know what? Another thing I should probably mention about doors is they don't keep zombies out. Hey, guy, you know what? You really want to be over here. What do you mean this isn't valid housing? Okay, there we go. That's right. Yeah, so we just have to seal it off manually for right now because zombies will break down doors in this mode. Now, zombies have 90 hit points. Dude, do you really want to do that? Do you really want to do that, Zach? Don't start with me, okay? You are not Brandon. You are not No, you know what? We gotta dummy-proof this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I guess we accomplished this, or I accomplished this. I'm sorry, I gotta stop with we. I know I always say that, and, you know, it's all right and all. I know we kind of do this as a team. We're playing together, right? Some of you might be playing along with this series, which is a lot of fun. I want to make a campfire. Yeah, let's make a campfire. Even though it makes no sense to have a campfire in a house, it seems like a public safety hazard. But, oh well, that's okay. Yeah. So, zombies, they are really mean in this. They can have, like, up to 100 hit points, maybe even more. I think they can have maybe 120. I know Demon Eyes have a ton of health. And you will get so destroyed if you go out at night. Like, right now, I would get wrecked. Be terrible. Yeah, so we're probably just gonna camp in here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and make a wooden hammer. So yeah, I guess let me talk a little bit about my, my whole plans for that restricted item thing. So, items that I oftentimes go to would be, you know, like the water bolt and things like that. Just kind of annoying to use it over and over in a series. So that's why I'm going to challenge myself by not doing that. I'm going to prohibit certain items until after I have beaten bosses. And then I will allow the items where they're no longer quite as broken or, you know, super effective and everything. So I guess I will talk about those really quick. Again, it's not like a final list, but I think I got most of it worked out. So, for the Eye of Cthulhu, actually, let me just tell you the items that get unlocked when I beat certain bosses. That's kind of how I have things organized right now. So, after I beat the Eye of Cthulhu, I will be able to unlock these items. I can't use them until then. So, Frostburn arrows, they are off the list because they're really good in hard mode, or not hard mode, expert mode. They're really good in expert mode because they do a lot of damage. They're cheap to make, and I'm gonna really struggle surviving without those. So that's gonna really hurt. Shuriken. I'm not going to be using Shuriken because I use those all the time against the Eye of Cthulhu. Probably won't be as effective against the expert mode Eye of Cthulhu, but, you know, just to make sure I'm not using those, I won't use Shuriken. I will allow throwing knives, though. Enchanted Sword. If I happen to find that, well, that's really cool, but I can't use it until after I beat the Eye of Cthulhu, because it's just way too strong to get beforehand. Same with the Ice Blade. I will not be allowing that. Should I make armor? You know what? It probably won't make that much of a difference. I should make a bow, though. Yeah, let's make a boreal wood bow, because it's a little bit stronger. Star Fury. Yeah, no sneaking up to the floating islands. I can use the Star Fury after the Eye of Cthulhu, which is probably a little overpowered. I might move that. But, yeah, any jungle item, nope, off limits. No, skipping ahead and getting, you know, blades of grass and stuff like that and jungle armor ahead of time. I could do that before fighting the Brain of Cthulhu, Skeletron, you know, Queen Bee, stuff like that. And then any Crimson or Corruption items. So no sneaking in there and using bombs or, you know, dynamite and breaking the shadow, or not shadow orbs, that would be if I had a Corruption. But, the Crimson Hearts, yeah, no breaking that stuff until you know, after I've beaten the Eye of Cthulhu, which is when you would normally go there anyway. So yeah. You know what? I feel like I should do at least some digging. Although then zombies are gonna spawn and kill me while I dig down because I don't want to fill the thing with stuff. I'm just gonna camp here. I know it's boring, but we'll just have to deal with it. We'll just have to deal with it. I guess I will make some armor. Might as well. Alright, so Brain of Cthulhu, after I have fought the Brain of Cthulhu, I will be able to use any underworld items. So, things that are, you know, found down in the underworld, I could use those at that point. However, molten armor and meteor armor. This is very big. No meteor armor until after I've beaten Skeletron. No molten armor until after I've beaten Skeletron. I'm gonna have to do this with either Necro, Shadow, or Jungle. No, just firing space guns at him. I can use a space gun, just so that's clear. That would count as... Oh, actually, I guess I don't really have that on, you know, the Eye of Cthulhu. I could... I don't know. I don't really want to use that for it. I like to try it with something else. But yeah, point is, I could use space gun, just I don't get the meteor armor bonus until after beating Skeletron. The mini shark is also off limits until after I've beaten Skeletron. Not that it really matters, because the mini shark is really a lot less effective in expert mode due to Skeletron's much higher defense. So yeah, but just something to point out. And the Vilethorn, just I'm mentioning that in case you're playing along, want to use the same rules. I'm not going to allow that until after Skeletron, and neither should you, even though there's really no way I could get that until then. Wall of Flesh, Bee's Knees, the bow, the Bee-Nades, and Water Ball, all off limits. Yeah. So that's the hard mode, or stuff until I get to hard mode. I guess that's all I really wanted to talk about right now. I think for right now, I'm just gonna wait out the night, because there's literally nothing I feel safe doing here, because these zombies are going to tear me to shreds. And the demon eyes are, and I'm worried that if I dug down, then, like, a zombie will appear, and I don't know, I won't really know what to do. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, well, it's morning, and, yeah, the zombies are all gone. I started working on a basement, because I'm like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. Let's just do something. So, yeah, I went ahead and I don't know, started working on a basement, because even though I didn't want to start, like, a mine system right underground, there's really no harm in having a basement. You know, I can put some stuff there. Okay, oh, but you know what? We do have to make this look slightly classy. We need some fences. All right, let me go ahead and make a few of these. Just to kind of throw on the ground, apparently. Yeah, no, just to kind of, you know, have the front look like it's not just, you know, a dump. We don't want it looking like it's a total dump. I'm probably going to build some more over here, but I guess for right now, we'll just, I don't know, put some fences there. Okay, oh, sunflowers. Derp, that's the other thing I need. Let's put this here to hopefully reduce monster spawns, speed me up a little bit. And we'll put one right over here. Okay, in fact, speaking of over here, this is where I want to go next. Let's see, is there anything good down here? I do see some lead. So, yeah, I guess we have lead and tin in the world. I guess I forgot to mention that, but that's kind of interesting. Oh, guy, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, slime? Why you gotta be that way? All right, should I shoot it? Yeah, let's shoot it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get shot. I should probably make a boreal wood sword, too. That's the other thing that I think would be very helpful. Making that. In fact, you know what? I probably have enough lead to make something of interest, although maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. I need some stone in order to make a furnace. That much I know. Let me grab some of this, since there's a nice little pocket of it over here. Alright, well, I don't remember how much it is. I should know this. I was just working on a spreadsheet for all the items, but oh well. Yeah, the spreadsheet that I'm making, it will have how to get all of the items listed on it as well, which I think will be quite nice. Oh, you left me a gift. You're so sweet, Zach. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Let's hammer that. There we go. That looks so much better. I don't have a chest or anything, and I don't really even have a lot of money. Wait. Oh, Dave. I thought that was a sunflower for a moment. All right, let's make a furnace. I guess we'll set it up right here. And yeah, let's make some lead bars. I'm not gonna be making iron skin potions anytime soon. So I got 13, and it takes 5 to make a lead anvil. What about some tin? Is there anything I can do with that? Probably not. Okay, lead anvil. We need this at some point. I could buy it from the merchant, but who cares? Oh, I should make a toilet right away. Duh. No, let's actually make a lead broadsword. Think that'll probably work. So much better than this shameful copper sword, although I'm going to hold on to it because you know what? I need to collect all of the items, right? So that's a free copper short sword. I know, I actually was thinking about it. It's like, oh, I could craft it, or I could just use the one I get from the beginning. I don't have any treasure chests, though, so... guy, hey, man. You gotta step back. That's what you gotta do now. Okay, so yeah. So far, this is actually going quite well, I feel. Expert mode is definitely a lot tougher. Like, you haven't really seen these enemies hitting overly hard. But you can hopefully see that they have a lot more health and defense, and just they take so much more effort to take down. And like this flying fish guy, he has 40 health. That's a pretty sizable amount. Alright. Yeah, especially at this point in the game. I look so ugly in this wood armor. Oh man, I can't wait to be ridden of this monstrosity. Hey, drop me your umbrella, would you? It's kind of wet over here. Uh-oh. This looks like it could be a fight. Okay, there we go. Got him under control, ladies and gentlemen. We all good. I should probably work on another house, actually, while I'm at it. Because I do want the merchant to get in. Yeah, you know what? Let me go do that. Well, you know what? We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. We're running out of time for this. So I guess one thing I do want to mention is, like, you know, the episode structure, okay? So, a lot of you actually seem to prefer having longer episodes. And that's quite surprising, and I don't really mind it. I mean, I'm not talking like, you know, an eternity-long episodes, but, you know, episodes that go for, like, about 30 minutes seems to be the sweet spot. Even 40 sometimes. Like, my whole philosophy with oh, a radar. Well, I'll equip that. Why not? Okay, yeah, that's really good. Got a lot of rope, which I really should be setting up here. But yeah, I'm probably going to shoot for that same kind of length. That looked like a button. So let me know, like, what you think I should do in episodes. Because, I mean, I could kind of cut things a lot more heavily, I guess, since, you know, I don't really need to explain things. Or I can just kind of, you know, walk and talk, and maybe we don't get everything we wanted accomplished in a single episode. But, oh, wow, look at all those throwing knives. That's a lot of throwing knives. Wow, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, I mean, that might be an idea as well, if you guys like that. You know, hey, anything that takes me less editing, I'm fine with, for sure. Oh, a blowpipe. I don't really know if that's gonna be any more or less helpful. Oh, I should probably take the other things, too. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely, something that, you know, feedback on is great. Let me know if you want it to be, you know, kind of more loose and we just, you know, maybe take a few episodes for stuff, or if you just want things kind of rushed. I will be doing a lot of builds in this series because, you know, we want it to be kind of a completion run. Wow, that slime is just like chilling in the wall. All right, well, you know what? I'll just leave you to your stuff there if that's what you're gonna do. But yeah, I guess, you know, just kind of let me know. Give me some feedback. I'm totally fine with that. Because I'm kind of curious myself. I don't really know what I want to do. I'm kind of mixed. I know some people, you know, they like to just, you know, watch everything, so to speak. And, you know, I'm not opposed to that by any means. Wait, is that a... Yeah, there's a chest down there. It's so hard to see. A damaged spear. Poor thing. Don't worry, you'll find someone someday, Spear, who will accept you for who you are. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't even have it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, that came out of nowhere. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, man, you're just getting me. Thought I would have gotten you, but no, you gotten me. But yeah, let me know, guys. I'm definitely interested in hearing what you have to say and, you know, what kind of hopes you have for the series. but I think it'll just be a lot more chill, you know? We'll just kind of have some fun with it. Well, of course, I gotta watch out. I don't have anything to prevent fall damage. All right, we will just, you know, kind of, oh, more throwing knives, nice. Let's kind of have fun with it, I guess. That's really what it's about. And, you know, if that means going and, oh man, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh no, not doing that. Oh no. No, what was that guy doing down there? I don't think so. Oh, no. Yeah. I'm not gonna show literally everything, though, because I'll tell you right now, that's gonna take way too much time. I'll probably finish this basement and stuff, you know, between episodes, maybe do a little bit of work. I feel like you have the gist of basic building by now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here for today. Just, you know, kind of an interesting start. At least I got a lot of items, like 5 chests. That's actually way better than I thought. So yeah, but we're going to continue this on the next episode of Marriland's Terraria Expert Mode Adventure. See you next time, goldfish. Woo!